Hello everyone. Today for writing, we're going to continue to look at Hatchet vocabulary. We're going to be using the same words that we already used yesterday, but today we're going to be doing something different with them. So for my teacher model, I'm going to be using the word audible, and yesterday I figured out what the meaning of audible was and wrote my own definition. So audible means able to be heard. Now today, I'm going to use this definition and the word to create a meaningful sentence and to use a picture that represents the word audible. So first I'm going to look at a picture. If it's able to be heard, well, I could either draw a picture in my notebook of maybe a person cupping their hand around their ear so they're able to be heard, or I could search a Google picture of someone listening to something. So I am going to go ahead and go to Insert an Image. And if you have a picture that you've drawn in your notebook, you'll say Upload from the computer, Upload from Drive, or you can take a picture using a camera right here. If you want to search a picture, then you can say Drive, you can say Search the Web. And I'm going to look up a picture of listening. So I see that these people are listening to music, and that's audible. That's someone's listening. So I'm going to insert this picture. Select and then select and then add it to the slide. And then you can make the picture as big or small as you want. So I'm going to make it smaller so I can still see the words here. I'm going to add this picture up here. So it's inserted. And then use audible in a meaningful sentence. So audible means to be heard. So I'm going to say Miss Stevens' voice was barely audible in the loud room. So I use this in a meaningful sentence. This meaningful sentence tells me that this word audible still means barely able to be heard. So it was barely audible. So you could hardly hear her voice in the loud room. Now, if I typed a sentence that was like Miss Stevens' voice was audible, that is a pretty good sentence, but it doesn't really tell me what the meaning of the word is. So adding in that it's barely audible in the loud room gives me an idea of what that word means. So this is more of a sentence that we're looking for. This is a good sentence, but it's not the best sentence you could use. So today, guys, you're going to be doing the same thing. Here's your word one, stricken, from yesterday. I added the definition. You'll either draw or insert a picture of what the word stricken means, and then write a meaningful sentence that uses that word stricken. And there's 4 words that you will be working on today. So if you need help or have questions, you can message your teacher.